Good day, everyone. It's been a while. I did one of these. I hope my voice will be loud enough because it's already late at night. Today's cool. No gonna lie. There are some days where the thing will just like align properly, and you just be like, yeah, it's cool. So where do I start from? Let me start from here. Actually, well, there are a lot of stuff on that haven't cleared up. I don't think. Not necessary for this. This is quite necessary, especially on ES. Let me pull up ES 1 hour. These are all useful today. So this first day of the week, new month, June. Basically, let me just start from the 1 hour where I started from. What this stuff is. So I was looking at last week we had that huge sale on Friday. Well, it held here on the daily. So basically what I did was that okay, let me do it on trading view. It's better there. Just 2 seconds. Yep. This one. And next this one. Look at the daily IPA low. So if I own so just like the last one. So that was what I was just looking at on Monday. But even at that, you have to take this into account that price closed below a swing low or a low, a significant low. So what I did was that the gap, which is Thursday's gap between Wednesday and Friday, basically low of Thursday, of Wednesday, high of Friday, this gap here. Let's see how price would behave there. And obviously, since this is a daily price movement, the low of the gap is Friday's high, so I didn't really have to annotate that. But on ES was quite moving higher than NAS, instead. So I was looking at both of them though. In fact, I executed on ES, but I was using as NAS as my gauge for price today. So this is Friday. Thursday, Friday. So Friday didn't really have the gap. So I measured this on the 4 hour. There was something like you could call another block. I don't know. I have Qatar Easy Flow. Like another block here, but primarily I thought price would take this high out, but I was looking at I don't even want price to close above this if I want to sell. Basically. There's new day opening up, but new week opening up. I think I didn't mark it out because I had it marked out already on my broker, so I was like, I knew where it is already. But basically, this is it here. This is like one of the most important ones because it's for the month. So basically, London session. No, let's use ES. 2 of them. There's no harm in 2 of them because I was looking at 2 of them simultaneously, which is like for me is the best way. So on ES, price wasn't moving as high as NAS early, but it's because ES had already moved a lot. Look at this place. Look at when ES cleared this high. This 8 a.m. high on Friday. ES cleared it same Friday around 3 p.m. New York. But see, it was during London session that I finally traded above it, not really close above it. It was 9 a.m. that really closed above this high, if you know what I mean, into the inefficiency on the daily. So as you can see already, price traded above it, but it maintained this 50% level on the 1 hour, and I think even on the 15 minutes. Okay, no, but on the higher time frame, it was just maintaining it, and even on the daily, as at the time it was trading. So I was just looking at it that okay, let's see that okay, even if I want to sell, I need to see a sign to sell. I'm even leaning towards sales more than okay, this is done, than buys. It's not that as if I'll just marry it, even though there is no opportunity, I won't force it, basically. Oh, let me try and balance out with, I knew how to do it. Okay, beautiful. So London goes came from this. So I was already looking at this on NASDAQ, but I knew that there were two news driver events today. So this is market 8:30 New York open. Obviously to show green here, but it's red actually. It's supposed to be red from here. It's supposed to be red from here, but showing green. I don't know why. It's not like that on the XY. So 9:45, the first news of the day. There were two news today. 9:45 and 10 a.m. New York. So obviously why I marked out the other time this kind of this stuff, this what is it called, Fibonacci stuff I deleted, was between this, the close of Friday last week, to the open of 9:30. Let me just show it. I just wanted to use it, this low and this 9:30 in the open. So that was what that box was for. So as soon as 9:30 did this, it came to form equal lows here. But there was something, I think from here I should switch my broker. So New York session was just coming, engineering liquidity around this 20th of May, new day, new week opening gap. Price not closing above, but it was forming equal highs. So so like I said, I was using this to lean towards selling more, since I was seeing that the way price was closing below the 50% level. That is at 9 o'clock. The candle had not yet closed, but I was seeing candle trade back below the 50% level of this inefficiency. So as that, let me change to my broker because I'm more comfortable there. I just wanted to use this one to show the higher time frame stuff. Maybe I'll go back later for the DXY explanation, how I correlated it. Boom, boom. So 9:30 came down. I wasn't even okay. 9:45, sorry. I wasn't really looking. I wanted 10 o'clock to hit first. Let me see what happens. This came here, didn't. This is one of the lows of London session. At least the ones that are equal. There's still another low here, but this Asian price came out from another equal. Again, I started trading back up with the news. So on the 1 minute, what I was watching was this gap. That front. So I wanted price to fill it completely, which it did here. Oh, I didn't mark that right. I did it here. So I was just looking for something clear to enter at that point in time. So same to on NAS. NASDAQ. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I removed the marks, the annotations. A moment. I hope my voice is. Hey, 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 hey. Shh. Let me reduce the music. Bruh. And this for myself, Sha. It's for myself. It's for myself first before anyone else. Okay, okay, it's back on. So, same thing here. 9:45, 10 a.m. Traded up. So, I was just looking for something clean. So, these are the equal lows that I came to form during the London. So, as I was trading back up, I was just because what I wanted to do was that I usually do this the first fair value gap that form. I want to see how price will treat it because it will be too aggressive to enter that early for me though. So same thing here on ES. So once price invalidated this, I saw as this candle came to the opening price. This New York midnight. Obviously, it's looking like a lot of stuff, but it's just you will just be observing it. It's not really like it has to do that. I saw that okay, it didn't close above it or something. I was just like, all right, let me see what's up. And this is where patience comes in play. I was looking at this. That's why I made a box here. I wanted to see because obviously, if you enter here early, you'll be stopped out most likely. Only if you use you want to start lying to yourself. This is where people start lying to themselves. Or when I used to lie to myself, I say, I would have put my stop in 30 points. Meanwhile, maybe if I entered here, I would have put my stop 20 or 25 or something like that. So, primarily, what I had in mind was that if it wants to sell, as it has given it has started showing signs of this is an impulsive move down. Price can feel the inefficiency, so down again. So if you want to trust that move, this last IPA here, I want to see price close below it. Without minting once, I wanted to see price close below it. Same here too. And this post 10:10. 10:10 is like 10 minutes past 10 a.m. So one day I will explain why that's important for me. It's just based on my observation so far. So basically, it started happening here around 10:31. And in the main longer video, you see when I wrote that I was hesitating, that I didn't want to shift to buys yet. Because obviously, you could treat this as okay, this is a market structure shift upwards and you want to buy here and stuff like that. But I wanted to see something different. So as soon as price closed below this, it was now a matter of will price fill me in my entry. Initially, I was here 5288.0, I think, and it was like a 4 point stop, and I was like, I wanted it to be above this, and then price traded down again. It didn't really come back here. Imagine after reading all these, being patient, and then you can't really get a clean entry. But as the markets will have it, there was this, not the cleanest, but it works. And basically, this is just like you want to trust that price is going for coming to dig into this inefficiency here. At least below here is a target. Below this, the low of the Asian session. If you do it like I think my entry 5283.6. That's where I got filled. Let me just use this 0.7 since I can't do it. 4 point stop. So here is 7 points. You can't secure profits there. So obviously, so that was just where my mind was at. So wider points to enter. I'll show this is the 1 minute. There was a little inefficiency here above 50%, and obviously price closed below the last short-term low. So that was all those things I was just putting together in my mind. And then the 2 minutes gave me more confidence. But that one I was looking at it on my phone, not here, because obviously the inefficiency is higher there. This is it. And obviously this is hard to do in real time because you're looking at the candle prints now, you don't know whether it's going to come to the entry before you finish analyzing the entry. And look, price closed above the inefficiency actually, but it just painted above the line. That was what I was looking for, the word I was looking for in the previous review. And then the next candle, let me see. That's the thing with C trader that I don't like. It's always like you can't change the settings. It's always going forward. Like, you know what I mean? If you change time frame, it will take you to the latest price. So even though you are back testing and you're in March, you have to take it back again. And they've been releasing updates. I don't know why they've not changed it. So basically, next candle, this, boom. So I did this the low of the 1 minute fair value gap so that if I have to account for spread and stuff like that, let's it just so that it can be filled in and stuff like that. Because if you want to get too mechanical with it or with the entry, like let's say you want to do 84.5 or something like that, you might this one you get filled, but most times you don't get filled. Obviously, till when I start trading like the futures, the real futures, that's when I'll really enjoy it. And then basically from here to here, my stop was 4 points just below under this volume imbalance, which was making me uncomfortable that this volume imbalance is a premium area that there's a chance that price will trade up and use that one to sell down. But just because of the nature of the entry, just had to just got to I had to do it basically. And so price did this and then sold down. Then but break even here stops at break even as it was written live, and then obviously the next push down. So basically this looks like an entry that I should have actually not taken all of, but I entered with a lower risk because it's just because of it's Monday. I don't want to push it, and well, it is what it is. It's still nice. It's agreed speaking that upon I won, I still feel like I should have had more. But no, man, it's just what it is, man. And obviously, two of them were just in sync because at that point in time, Nas had equal lows too, which was trying to take out, which he did the same too. So it's just like both of them delivering price together. And what gave me confidence, why I didn't even trust the buys, was that the XY just cleared all the long term lows and it was reacting off a previous new week opening gap on the DXY, and it was beginning to retrace back up. And if the XY is buying up, if the market is not decoupled, NAS should sell. NAS and ES should sell. So that was why I just said that, man, this is a gimmick. I'll wait. And it's also as if as I finished typing it, these candles just started printing, which was funny. Let me try and switch to the DXY so that you see it. Bro. How long is this recording? 19 minutes. Wow. I've been speaking for 19 minutes. Um so no, this one is too, it's a lot here. Let me go to the so look, yesterday he cleared this because prior to, look at the time, 9 o'clock, before 10 a.m. this was equal lows. So it was 10 a.m. that did this, cleared all this low. So this week, of this retracement, let me go to 15. What? Am I confused? No, I will not be confused in Jesus' name. Amen. That's why I'm looking for this. So, right. Look at 10 a.m., 10:15, 10:30. The trade I got in around 10:30 or so. Um, Let me see. Yeah, 10:36, 10:44, 10:41. So look, so just this move was what I was banking on. And it doesn't really have to go in the same the same range, the same kind of percentage in terms of now. You can just go like maybe it's like let's just assume that from the initial spot it went it bought up for like 0.1%. Obviously it's not 0.1%, just follow the gist. That doesn't mean that NAS to go in 0.1%. Just that going up can make NAS go down for like 5%, for example. Obviously, for DXY, for NASDAQ and SP to trade 5% lower, it's not common, but I'm just using it as an example, as a hypothetical example, basically. So that's just it, though. Just clean and all that. Hopefully, because this week even though this week I have exams on Thursday, and a lot of stuff. I have to finish my research reports and all that school stuff. School is the plan B. This is and always will be my plan A. Do. Because you'll be stuck in a rat race if you're relying on the degree and if you're not passionate about it. I don't know if you get my gist. So look how it's sold into this inefficiency. What's this? 25th of March. I've been using this new week opening app for so long. More than 3 months. I'm always refreshing it. This particular one. And I'm still referencing it now. And it looks like look at how far it has come. So if you look at the charts, that's all I'm marking out. The gaps of the new days and new weeks. The shaded ones are for the weeks, the clear ones, the ones that are not shaded are for the days. It's a lot though, but it doesn't don't need to put much emphasis on it. It's just like it helps you kind of gauge where price is at the moment. Potentially, um, let me see something. It's likely not calling marketable. Okay, let me go to forward. I'm just looking for something. Okay, it's not that necessary. Basically, going forward to tomorrow, I don't even know. Let me just see how Asian and the rest will do. Maybe it's like short term runs I will be targeting tomorrow by God's grace. Not really like the way I had a long term, be a larger range outlook. Maybe it's just short term run. I'll be looking at 10 a.m. news, which is cool for this week. We have a lot of news. 10 a.m. news, 10 a.m. news. So I don't know if anybody that is watching it is new. The goal of the news is not to trade the news, is to use it either before or after, like 3 minutes after sometimes, to gauge where price might go majorly for for like within the next hour or 2 hours. So basically, so you don't get the wrong message or something like that. This was from 13th. This gap is 8th of May. That's a lot. What's that? Okay, the equal highs. You've served your purpose. Bye bye. Let's just see how it treats it. Maybe price overnight and the London session can just do this, go up here. Who knows? But just looking at if it's setting up equal those, or maybe that's there was something crazy that happened today. One of the biggest Berkshire and Hathaway or something like that. One of the from $600,000 per share There's a Berkshire, I see Berkshire Hathaway. It's a holding company, actually, because I know it's very popular. It's Warren Buffett's company. I don't believe it's technical issues. Some people are trying to F him over, if you know what I mean. New York Exchange, the largest stock exchange in the world, have technical issues in air quotes. That's some bunch of bull jive. I don't believe that everything in America is orchestrated, and so are the financial markets. So it's just funny when thing happened. So people were lying on Twitter that they got in on the action, that they were able to buy it as a fail, but that's a lie. I don't think so. No trading. They did it for themselves, so they're not going to let a common man buy it, because only if you were there watching it, or if you had insider information that that will happen, there is no way you would have known. Maybe I'm maybe I'm speaking I'm saying something that is ill informed, but that's just how I feel. So this is already so long, 26 minutes. I didn't believe I'll speak for 26 minutes. But that's just where we are. So that's what yesterday was, man. Happy today. It was just cool. Alright, Deuce.